How do you choose a niche for real estate investing? The options are endless. You can invest in multifamily, self-storage, short-term rentals like Airbnb, and so much more. Choosing a niche is important because if you want your investing career to last long-term, then you'll need to invest in a way that helps you reach your goals while also aligning with your interests and lifestyle. When you focus on one niche, you can become an expert in that area. And the fastest way to have success is to choose one path and stick with it, which is why I suggest picking your niche from the get-go, right at the beginning, and stop switching lanes over and over and over again. So in this video, I'm going to share some tips on how to identify what types of real estate investing aligns with your goals. In this video, I'm going to share some tips on how to identify what type of real estate investing aligns with your goals and your lifestyle. You're also going to hear which niche I believe is the best for long-term wealth building. So let's get into it. And yes, I'm going to call it niche. You want to call it niche? You want to call it niche? I'm going to call it niche, okay? So here's my favorite approach for making decisions in real estate or in general. I want you to reverse engineer your life. So start from the end and then work backwards. I want you to imagine your life in 10, 20, or 30 years. What type of lifestyle do you want to live? What will your work situation be like? Where will you live in the world? Can you picture yourself rehabbing homes in your spare time? Or do you envision yourself having a more passive experience? Can you see yourself handling Airbnb bookings when someone complains that they can't get in the house because the automatic lock doesn't work? Have you ever been there with an Airbnb? You'd have to request cleanings and all of that, right? Maybe you like that. Maybe you don't. There are no right or wrong answers here. We're going to have all different strengths and interests. Some people like to be more hands-on. Some people like to be more hands-off. You just need to be honest with yourself in this exercise. The point here is to envision the type of life that you want to live and then decide how to get there. Personally, I've dabbled in quite a few different investment types over the years. I've done wholesaling, I've done fix and flips, I've done a short stint with short-term rentals, rehabbing cheap homes for buy and hold investing. And while there are pros and cons to every investing approach, there's one niche that stands out to me as the best, and that's buy and hold, and it's new construction rental properties. I buy new construction rental properties to hold for many, many years or for the rest of my life. So let me tell you what I love about this strategy. Buy and hold real estate works for me, and it has for years now due to its passive nature. It allows me to have the lifestyle that I want, spend time with my family the way that I want, and I'm not the kind of person who wants to have my hands in everything happening at my properties. I could care less about things like paint colors, cabinet hardware. I want to be able to manage my properties from a distance, okay, from far away. And I want to spend the majority of my time with my family and have my expenses paid for because of my rental income every month. So the lifestyle that I live, if I want to go out to the movies, I want to get groceries, I want to go out to dinner, that's all paid for by rental income on the properties that I don't manage personally, that I don't see, I don't touch, I don't deal with paint colors, any of that. That speaks to me personally. But why specifically new construction properties? Great question. Well, here's why I love newly built rental properties. It wasn't always the case. But new construction is simply a better product in the long term. It's more cost effective for investors. And all of the components are brand new, which is going to mean fewer replacements and expenses overall. Everything has a brand new furnace, brand new water heater. All the mechanicals and plumbing is all brand new. The roof is brand new. The windows are brand new. So it's cheaper older properties that tend to require more cash up front for renovations, plus more money dumped into repairs and replacements throughout the life of the property. I can't tell you how many properties that I've rehabbed over the years where we started the project, pulled out a wall and realized, oh my gosh, all of this is rotted, or there's termites, or there's some other structural issue here. So at Morris Invest, which is my company, we use new construction rental properties because they allow our clients to reach their goals faster. And here's how specifically. So we have our investors set a long-term goal. When we first start working with them, we call it our freedom number. And as soon as they book a free call with our team, they download the freedom number cheat sheet. And we actually encourage them to fill it out before they even get on the phone with us. It's a free download. It's like 3 pages. And you can try it for yourself for free, whether you book a call with us or not. Just go to morrisinvest.com/freedom. I encourage you to all to download it. And your freedom number will naturally adjust over time with your life, whether you've had another baby or paid off a car, had to finance an unexpected cost. Things change in our finances. But no matter what life throws your way, investing in new construction rentals can actually help accelerate your timeline towards your personal financial freedom number. Remember, your freedom number is the number that will allow you to live financially free. Is it $3,800 a month? That if you had that extra $3,800 a month, it would cover your mortgage, it would cover your rent, your groceries, your Netflix, your gas to and from work. You would be able to live financially free if you had that additional cash flow coming in. Because when you own new construction rental properties, you're not as likely to have huge unexpected problems arise. So we can really zero in on this financial freedom number. In older homes, you might come across extremely expensive home repairs like replacing hot water heaters or installing new plumbing or a foundation repair. But in the new property, all of these components are brand new. So instead of sinking your funds into costly repairs, you can pay off your mortgage much more quickly, allowing you to reach your financial freedom with fewer doors. Yes, fewer properties. You don't have to have 10 rental properties or 15. You might only need to have 8 or 7 to hit your financial freedom number. So generally speaking, a brand new rental is also going to bring in higher monthly rents. Think about the tenants who are more likely to pay more for a brand new rental in a desirable rental market in a great school district. I find that new construction properties tend to attract a higher quality of tenant. And another thing, they want to stay for a long time. Imagine if you're a tenant and you want to put your child in this particular school district, it's a great school district, and you come across a new construction rental property that no one's ever lived in before, or at the very least, it's very new, and you're like, wow, this is brand new. This has all these modern amenities to it. Yeah, I want to live here, and I want to live here for 5 years while my daughter graduates high school. This is great for you as a landlord. It means fewer damages, fewer tenant turnovers, and frankly, fewer headaches. New construction also opens the door to a multitude of financing options. The properties that I love can be purchased with a traditional mortgage, inside of a self-directed IRA, or even with non-recourse financing. So the sky is the limit when it comes to financing new construction rental properties. Frankly, banks like them. For many financial situations, new construction rental properties are a very smart solution. Now, over on my blog, I have a full guide on the benefits of new construction rental properties, and we'll have this linked up in the description below for you because the guide dives deeper into some of the best benefits for new construction rental properties, like how to pair them with a cost segregation to save on taxes, behind the scenes info of our rental properties, and the best ways to get started investing. It's all inside that blog post. And if you're looking for a new high quality investment that allows you to reach your goals faster, we'd love to tell you more about our process and how we can help you achieve financial freedom. All you need to do is schedule a totally free phone call with our team. We'll jump on the phone with you for 30 minutes. Just go to morrisinvest.com. We'll have a link in the description. A little calendar will pop up on the screen and you pick the 30-minute time slot that works for you. Please put in the correct phone number. Sometimes people put in the wrong phone number and they wonder why we can't reach them, and then we'll jump on the phone with you. So that's my personal strategy, but I'd love to hear more about yours. What are you interested in? What works for you? I believe there's no one-size-fits-all strategy to real estate investing. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what your favorite real estate investing niche is, and no matter what you choose, the most important thing that you need to do is take action on that goal. And we'll see you next time, everyone.